Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot. Today I have an exciting new video for you guys. Today I want to discuss one of these weird habits that I say weird habit, a strong habit that a client of mine has that allowed them to scale from negative on their Facebook ads to over $2.3 million in 15 months. And I really want to kind of diagnose a successful, Shopify business owner essentially, and the success they've been able to bring to the table of what a successful client looks like from, literally just the early mindset they have and to even working with us essentially. So before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That being said, guys, let's dive into the video. So I really want to discuss is, I talk to a lot of clients. I have clients, I do a lot of consulting calls, and I do a lot of sales calls with people just like you. You own a Shopify brand and you basically essentially want to either grow it, you are growing it, or maybe you're trying to hit some, you're stuck in a plateau area and you're either between the 0 to 25K range per month in revenue, the 25K to 50K month range, or maybe the 50K, 100K to 100K to 200K. So there's different ranges, and each stage requires a different set of talents, a different set of solutions, and has a different set of problems that comes with it. But what I really wanted to discuss with you guys today, we had one particular client that's just a player all over the board. And in terms of the mindset, the decisions she made in her business to particularly catapult it forward, which allowed us to scale to $2.3 million in revenue in 15 months. So again, that's not per month, that's over the course of 15 months. We've been able to grow from nothing to doing $2.3 million over that 15 months. Very profitable. That's all you need to know. Very profitable. So when it comes down to the habits of a successful Shopify owner, it comes down to a few things. One, you need to have a marketing calendar. I know this sounds really crazy, but every brand that has a solid marketing calendar in play, and is probably the main focus of this video, is a strong marketing calendar. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, Nick, you're an e-com agency. You should have a marketing calendar for you. You should help them with that. Look, a marketing agency, we help you a little bit with that, 25% of the time, but 75% of what we do is taking the actions you've already successfully done in your business and turbocharging it. I'm a really big car guy. Maybe you watch Fast and Furious and stuff. They have a little nitrous bottle. They turn it and the car just shoots off for the people that are not, car people, but I'm a big car person. Got a Mustang GT50. I want to supercharge it, etc. But long story short, when you put that supercharger on the car, it adds more power to it. It allows it to go faster. And essentially, that's what a marketing agency does. It's the turbocharger that sits on an already well solidified business. And a marketing calendar is very key because we get to kind of keep up to date with you of what new products you're going to be launching, what holidays you want to run offers on, what some different types of offers and stuff like that. We'll guide you and help you with the type of offer we recommend and think. But a good solid marketing calendar is a habit I recommend all of you watching this video right now, even if you're only making $100 a day in sales, to start getting in the rhythm. You can create a Google calendar, literally create a second calendar within your main calendar, a sub one, and call it marketing calendar. And literally, okay, look, like let's say, for example, we're planning for Black Friday. All right, cool. November 1st, we're going to kick off our pre-launch campaign. And what we're going to do is during that pre-launch campaign, we're going to collect leads. So we'll have like November 1st all the way up to like the day before Black Friday or the day before Thanksgiving, pre-launch campaign. And then, okay, cool. We have all that marked off on our calendar now. Now let's look at, okay, we also want to send an email out on every Monday and Thursday. So every Monday and Thursday from November 1st to like the day before Thanksgiving, go ahead and write down email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, and then kind of quote of which you want a gist of what's in that email. So let's say, for example, November 1st is a Monday, email number 1, Black Friday, VIP list kickoff. And in this email, we're going to discuss basically the kickoff of Black Friday and how you can get on this VIP list so where you can access the site early. So then you start to plan, okay, here's the emails. We're going to start punching those in. Here's the time, here's like the whole month is going to be themed about, and you start creating all these different events and stuff. And now you're starting to build out a marketing calendar. So let's say, for example, the Monday before Black Friday, let's make a note. Launch Facebook ad doing a preview of Black Friday. It's an ad where we preview all the products that's going to be available for Black Friday, which is going to increase that hype essentially for people to want to purchase. Okay. Then Wednesday is going to be our last call to be on the VIP list, and we want a Facebook ad and email to go out for that. So now you're trying to build out that calendar. Like I said, so just start putting in all those different days. Maybe it's just every Wednesday you want to send out. Like I know, for example, one of our competitors in the metal signage is Redline Steel. Every Tuesday they do $2 Tuesday. So every Tuesday you can mark in your calendar, $2 Tuesday email. And what's going to happen is you're going to start visually painting your next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days with a solid calendar at play. And what this does is it allows an agency that's working with you to start to see what you see and what you're planning on and thinking about and stuff like that. And we can start preparing graphics, copy, preparing the ads in the ads manager. So we're also thinking forward with you, so that way we're constantly in sync together. And with this one particular client, she did an absolute amazing job at this. Now, again, look, it might just be something simple. We want to run a Valentine's Day sale from this date to this date. Mark that in the calendar. And when you're working with an agency, we can also provide you feedback on your marketing calendar, essentially. So when we do our weekly performance calls, we'll take a look at the calendar. If there's anything we need to prepare for or look at, anything like that. And what we can do is we can essentially go ahead and like, hey, we recommend doing this and this. So like, hey, I want to do my Black Friday kickoff. Like, what does our Black Friday look like? Well, with an agency, we can help guide you through that and go further into detail. So if you're just thinking Black Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, cool, that's it. Then with an agency, we can expand on that and all the little nitty gritty things that goes inside of that. But having a good marketing calendar is the key. And my mentor, he told me this. He told me, look, you show me your marketing calendar and I'll show you your success with your brand. And once I heard that, I was like, holy shit. So now that's something that like I've been kind of looking at, because when I look at our successful clients, their plan, they have all of this put together. When I look at our clients that aren't as successful or aren't hitting the numbers they're getting, they're disorganized. They're not planning things out. They're leaving and not looking at this. So it's something that I highly recommend you doing, starting with your business and stuff. Now, the second habit that was super, super key with this particular client is they knew how to delegate certain things. So like for them, they knew how to delegate in terms of like a 3PL, which is a third party logistics. And what that does is it allows you basically take all your product, you give it to a shipment house, and they do all your shipping for you, all your product fulfillment, everything. So you don't have to worry about any of that anymore, which is super, super helpful of getting that off your plate. Hiring a copywriter and team to help out with the emails and the copy that goes out on social media posts is another big part of the delegation side of this. And that helped a lot with, again, having a good copywriter team that understood the brand and stuff and could talk the brand through social media, through copywriting, and all that good stuff. So that was a super big help. And then another person too was just the graphic and video design team that constantly created great videos and graphics and stuff. So being able to delegate properly is another thing. Hiring us to run all the advertising and trusting us with making adjustments and recommendations and everything like that, and testing those strategies and stuff, that's tremendously catalyzed their brand. So you're going to need to understand content calendar, marketing calendar, have that skill set of delegating these things off your plate to be successful as a shop business owner, e-com business owner, e-com entrepreneur, whatever you may call yourself who watched this video. So that was a big part too, was the delegation side. And then lastly, and again, there's hundreds of different things we can really dive into in this video. So if you want more like maybe traits of the greats, traits of entrepreneurs, e-com entrepreneurs that you need to manifest into you. So obviously planning a good marketing calendar, keeping that in sync, delegating things off to the right people and entrusting them. And then part 3 is when we hit a plateau with the business, instead of spending time and figuring it out, it was always, who can we talk to? So when you hit a plateau in your business, you're scaling, you're doing $100 a day, $200 a day, $300 a day, $400 a day, growing your Shopify store, and all of a sudden you hit like a $500 a day mark and you just cannot figure out how to break past that. Instead of spending weeks and months and years on that, literally just book a call with someone that's done that already, someone that's doing $10,000 a day with their Shopify store, someone who's in the same niche and you're crushing it. So that way you can speed up that process. I was playing a video game 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was Ratchet and Clank, one of my old time favorites when I was young. And I found out it was for PS4, downloaded it, played the whole game. And I came to this one particular level that played 5-10 minutes on it, 10-15 minutes goes by and everything like that, and then I was stuck on it, could not figure out how to figure out this particular puzzle in it. And what happened is literally just went on YouTube, found the video, and then within a second or two I figured it out. And that's essentially with going to the right person becomes. You go to a mentor, you go to someone that's been there, and they can lead you, and then all of a sudden you're at $500 a day. Now you're scaling again, you're breaking past your new barriers and stuff, and you will hit new plateaus again. So you're always going to expect a plateau to come your way as you're doing entrepreneurship, and it's how you handle that plateau, how you handle that setback is what's going to get you either to grow further, or whether it's going to get you just kind of retain and stay in that same place. So that was another really big thing with working with this brand, is able to, the delegation side, the content calendar, marketing calendar, and everything like that. And then as well as to just understanding how we and what we're going to do when we hit those plateaus. So you being the business owner right now watching this video, you need to understand that, start implementing your calendar, start figuring out what you can delegate off to where you can focus on the higher priority stuff like your product experience, your customer experience, and all that good stuff. And then lastly, are you hitting a barrier right now? Is there a barrier somewhere in your business, whether it's scaling, whether it's product fulfillment, anything like that? Then who can you talk to speed up that process? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I know it's a little bit more different than typical videos, but depending on how the feedback, I may do some more. But I really love kind of diving into just like the successful Shopify, successful e-commerce entrepreneurs, what made them successful, and how can you apply that to your business to really grow it. Now, speaking of growing your business, if you are an entrepreneur, a Shopify entrepreneur, or e-com business owner, and you're making at least $25K a month in revenue with your business, then make sure you click the link below to book a call with me and my team. We'll do an ad account audit of your brand, and then we'll give you recommendations whether you can either take them, run them, and do it yourself, or you'll have the option to work with me and my team. Well, guys, my name is Nick Theriot, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, look, I'm filming this video right now currently at almost 2 a.m. in the morning. Have some really big trips coming up. By the time you watch this video, they'll actually be over with. So I'm batch recording a bunch of videos right now, and I'm about to go hit the bed for a few hours before I get back up and crush some ads. So I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.